As part of a new series here on Bloomberg West, we've partnered with Planet Forward, a program that brings experts and leaders together to create innovative projects in the areas of energy and sustainability. Today's energy innovator is ABS Materials. The company has come up with a way to clean up polluted water, making it actually clean enough to drink. As Planet Forward's Frank Sesno explains, ABS's new product, Ozorb, could be a game changer.
These tubes are mixing up a solution that could be a revolution. What is it? The folks at ABS Materials, who uploaded their innovation to Planet Forward, say their product, called Ozorb, could change the way we clean up the world's dirty water.
Add about a small amount of Ozorb and briefly shake.
Make it clean enough for you to drink.
How's it taste?
Fine.
Their eureka moment, like so many, by accident. Paul Edmiston was actually trying to help the TSA detect airborne explosive materials. He was working with a swellable, organically modified silica.
It's a glass that swells 8 times its volume when it comes in contact with any organic substance.
Like oil in a brackish Gulf of Mexico. Ozorb can soak up the bad chemicals but leave the H2O alone.
This material is exceptional, I think, because it allows the water to pass through, and it actually grabs all the other things that you don't want going back into the water supply.
The makers of Ozorb say their target market is wastewater from gas and oil production, including wastewater from natural gas fracking. Altogether, that's 800 billion gallons of water a year. Taking the first step down that road, Ozorb has already developed a system that fits on the back of a trailer for medium-scale projects. But the NSF says there's still more work to be done if this material's to become a game changer in the world of contamination cleanup.
There's different levels of effectiveness with different compounds. Some compounds they're getting 99.99% out. Some I think they're getting less.
And the Ohio EPA says Ozorb just passed a test in cleaning up an abandoned industrial site, adding brownfields to Ozorb's list of potential applications. Another way ABS Materials hopes to move the planet forward.
And Frank Sesno, the creator of Planet Forward and also director of media and public affairs at George Washington University, is with us now from Washington. So Frank, tell me, after they clean the water, how do they dispose then of all the polluted material and all that toxic stuff?
Well, it depends what the toxic stuff is. So right now what this stuff is mainly directed at is sort of petroleum products and this stuff from fracking, but what they're going to be doing is looking at other kinds of pollutants that can be pulled out too. And what they can do is they can treat this Ozorb stuff, which is essentially it's a type of glass, with heat or other processes that washes away the stuff that has been absorbed by it. They can reuse the Ozorb material a couple hundred times, they say, and they can either turn the water into drinking water, as you saw. I'm not sure I would drink that stuff. Maybe, you know, I invite you to do that, but I think I'll take a pass. But then they can dispose of the chemical waste or whatever it's going to be the way you would do it if you were just sort of scooping it out of the water.
I think I'll see the technology work for a little while before I take a sip personally. But Frank, how can people submit their ideas to Planet Forward?
Well, as you mentioned, Planet Forward lives at planetforward.org. We're all about innovative and inventive ideas. We're looking for technology, science, other things that can sort of be the game changers out there. And you go to planetforward.org, you click on where it says submit your innovation, you've made a video or any other kind of slideshow, anything else, upload it, we'll go through it, and then, well, we're coming back here every week, Emily, so I'll be back on your doorstep very soon with the next innovative idea that has come to us from people who are actually trying to implement those innovations.
We will see you next week. Frank Sesno of Planet Forward, thank you so much for joining